Live. Welcome back to another Commonwealth Sports Betting video. I'm Ethan, better known as Best Pie Bets on Twitter, coming back to you with another MLB discussion video as well as comp selection for you guys. Recap, last time I saw you guys Wednesday, Blue Jays first five -1/2. That lost, unfortunately, but hey, we'll keep moving, trying to get you guys a winner for today. But what a good tournament that was. I liked it with Hovland going down, seemingly didn't miss any shot. And this is just a few weeks removed from him changing his thoughts. Hey, Susan, let's go. But just pretty interesting stuff there. Like I said, I feel like they should change it some way. But hey, got to reward the players that were there doing well off season, of course. But I think there's different ways they can. I mean, Scotty only picking up one stroke after starting at 10 under. That's tough to see for him, at least, as he was basically his putting statistics were not great. That's for sure. But now Hovland can buy as much Chipotle and as much guac as he wants for his order. Hey. All power to him, and it was $18 million. $18 million. I think I said $15 million earlier. It's 18 to the winner there out of a $75 million purse that was split up between 30 people. Man, so the top 10 all got at least $1 million. So wow, that's amazing. I think Adam Schenk made the top 10 or top 5, something like that. I forgot. But he got a paycheck that was the biggest he's ever received on the PGA Tour, and he didn't even win the event, which is crazy to think how much money is behind this for them. And now we go to the shortest off season in sports, about two weeks or so until the Fortinet Championship in California, and then we have the Ryder Cup coming up, which will be awesome as always, as it's great for TV as always. So yeah, fun stuff coming along. Baseball still in the grind. The hometown Diamondbacks for me here. Sneaking back into that last wild card spot, a half game back from the Cubs, while that wild card race is going to be epic, I believe. And the Cubs play the Diamondbacks twice in 2 series in September. So that's 6 games at least they're playing against each other. And so that's going to be direct, you're going to hold your fate right there in your own hands and try to keep that wild card spot. Yeah, Ryder Cup in Italy. Going to be exciting to watch that. Going to have to wake up extra early and stuff or stay up late. Whatever you guys think. But so it's going to be fun to watch, I believe. And especially this, playoff race for the AL West, as well as the NL wild card. I mean, the Cubs do have a chance to maybe sneak up on the Brewers, but I'm not counting on it. They're still 4 games back, but hey, anything can happen in these last about 4 weeks now. I'm excited. And it's going to be a good time. Football starting up again. College football started last weekend, and it continues through until the college football championship. So exciting! We made it through the summer. Now we have the watching football. We have the good fall sports that most people love and stuff like that. So I'm just waiting for hockey still. As it should start, this year, early October. I think they're doing another, international game to start their season or something like that. So interesting. But hey, gonna keep on rolling here in MLB while we got it, as it's coming down to the wire. But I'm gonna move on here and go to the comp selection for today. Looking at the in between the Rangers and the Mets, I like the Rangers first 5 -1/2 run. You can get +107 right now at Bet Rivers and Bookmaker. Last time I checked, bookmaker had it at plus 107. I don't know if it still is, but I know Bet Rivers has it plus 107. It's giving out plus 108, so obviously no big of a deal there. I don't mind that little bit of juice change there, especially at the plus money play. So, but John Gray versus Tyler Meagle against the the Mets, starting for the Mets, brother to Trevor Meagle is his first name. Another T Meagle. They're brothers, and they both pitch in the Major League Baseball. That's awesome. That's it's a dream for brothers, right? I'm sure they had dreams and stuff when they were younger, playing with their brother in the league and stuff. But hey, it's cool that they got that wish come true. But looking at John Gray, I think he bounces back after a loss. He gave up 7 hits, 5 earned, 3 walks, and 4 innings pitched against Arizona. He's off technically back-to-back losses, but the one Staleo game. But but he's off back-to-back losses, but the game before that he pitched actually pretty well, only had 1 earned run, but still got the loss, unfortunately. Couldn't get any bats for them to get going. But last time he gave up 5 earned run, he came back with a 2-hit, no earned run, 7 innings pitched, no walk, and a win performance. So he has the ability to bounce back here, and I think that's what he does. 3.3 away ERA, 1.12 whip on the road. That's huge for him, and it seems like he pitches a little bit better on the road than he does at home. Good opportunity versus a team that hasn't been hitting right-handed pitching well as of pretty late. So looking at Tyler Meagle, he's off a loss, but didn't pitch horrible. And not the best, of course. 8 hits, 3 earned runs, 4.2 innings pitched, 4 2/3 innings pitched, 2 walks. But I don't think he bounces back as they're facing a tough Rangers team that has actually been hitting right-handed pitching pretty well, even though they're 1-9 in their last 10 games and 3-7 in their last 10 on the first 5 run line. Looking at the Mets, they're 5-5 in last 10, and then 5-5 in their last 10 on the run line. So I think Texas has to turn it around here sooner or later, and I think this is a good opportunity for them here. Not horrible home ERA for Meagle, about 3.49. 1.32 whip though, so he lets up a lot of base runners. He seems to pitch a little better at home, but I think it's just this Ranger hitting team as of late can get to him here. Looking at the Rangers, first five innings against right-handed pitching in the last 7 days, 279 average, 355 weighted on-base average, 126 weighted runs created plus. That's good for 6th in the league. Looking at the Mets, same parameters, 198 batting average, 256 weighted on base average, 63 weighted runs created plus. That's good for 24th. Yes, yeah, they are. Yeah, 1-9 in the last 10, DW. Yeah, that's so that's why this price kind of opened up for us here. I just think it's a good opportunity. Mets haven't done much all year, and it seems like their season is pretty chalking up as a unsuccessful season, just to put it lightly. But I think it's a good opportunity. Surprisingly, the Rangers have a decent average and some of the good advanced numbers against right-handed pitching in the last 7 days, which is pretty odd, even though they're 1-9 in the last 10. But Mets 5-5 last 10, like I said, but I think the Rangers can cover here. Not going to deal with the bullpen and not going to deal with that. So I'll just roll with the Rangers first five minus a half run, plus 108, plus 107 right now. So I like that plus money play against the Mets too. So, but never know, it could bite me. But hey, I think this is a good opportunity for Gray on the bounce back for sure. He's been a pretty solid pitcher all year, pretty decent, 3.76 ERA on the year, so that's pretty good. I think it's good for like 31st or something 35th in the leagues, tied. I don't know. I don't know too much about the rankings between the ERA and stuff, but yeah, I like it. Rangers first 5 minus a half run, plus 107. I'd like to thank everyone here. Thank you for chiming in. Appreciate it. I will be back here tomorrow at same time, talking to you some more baseball. But make sure to follow us on Twix, X, formerly known as Twitter, Twix, at CW Sports Betting. That's our main page, as well as myself at Best Pie Bets, as well as Ray at Ray Gray Fox, as we're going to be kicking up some content here, especially with the college football season coming up. There you go. There's my word. Season coming up, or as it already started, basically technically week 0. Not all the teams, but some teams. But excited. Yeah, when is end of baseball season? End of September about. I don't know the exact date. I don't know the exact date for the end, for the last game per se, but it's end of September. It's September usually, and then they got a wild card and playoffs and stuff, and that's the most exciting time to watch. I think playoff baseball is one of the most exciting games to watch, as well as playoff hockey. But maybe I'm just a little bit biased, as what most people would probably call me. But once again, Rangers first 5 -0.5 run plus 107. You can get. I like it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's cash it here. Let's cash this plus money play, and I'll be back here tomorrow. Let's go. Hopefully, you guys have a good rest of your day.